Good morning everyone, and welcome to our third video in our ongoing series titled Achieving Financial Growth in 2024. Today our topic will be on believing in not making enough money to save. Your belief in not making enough money to save will be our topic today. This erroneous belief was aptly debunked in my book with the story of the bank driver who thought he wasn't making enough money to save until his direct supervisor urged him to open a savings account and thereafter encouraged him to save at least 10% of his salary every month. What happened thereafter was amazing to this driver, and for details of how the driver transformed his life and that of his family from consistently saving 10% of his monthly salary every month, click the link below please and read it in our source material, The Financial Independence. And let me start by saying that savings is simply generated when you live below your earnings. Again, savings is simply generated when you live below your earnings. Savings entails distinguishing between your needs and your want, and making sacrifices today for future security and perhaps your enjoyment and that of your loved ones. Again, it entails distinguishing between your need and your want, and make those sacrifices today that will generate the benefit in the future. Nobody, I will repeat, nobody can become financially independent without learning the habit of savings. This is why financial independence is like a three-legged stool resting on savings, insurance, and investment. So financial independence is like a three-legged stool that is resting on savings, insurance, and investment. If you do not learn to save when your earning is small, it is certainly going to be difficult to save when your income increases. The reason is simple. The act of saving is a learned lifestyle and habit, and not one that is dependent on how much money you make. So that is why you see so many lottery winners reverting to status quo few years after winning lottery. Again, I will say the act of savings is a learned lifestyle and habit, and it's not dependent on how much money you make. Therefore, if you want to be financially independent, and this is the action part, you must decide today to pay yourself first. And how do you do that? You do that by making sure that when you receive your next paycheck, you put away 10% of it into your savings account. That's how you pay yourself first. So when you receive the next paycheck, put away 10% of it into your savings account. You will be amazed that nothing will change in your life pattern, except that your savings account will be richer by 10%. Again, when you put away that 10%, your life pattern is not going to change by doing that. The only thing that will change is your savings account will be richer by 10%. Let me conclude by saying that savings alone will not make you financially independent. You must invest those savings. So as you start on this savings journey, after some time, be ready to start investing your savings to rapidly grow your wealth. So as you start this savings culture, make sure that after accumulating some money in your savings account, to invest it to rapidly grow your wealth. And that's it for today. Next week, we'll be talking about budget. And until then, you have a wonderful week as I expect your contribution. Thank you and God bless.